Another dream is within reach. A student opens up a book. An entrepreneur takes another look.
Every thriving community has people who quietly make a difference. They coach, they mentor, they organize, they clean up parks, they deliver meals, they answer phones, they simply show up. Volunteers rarely ask for applause, yet communities often couldn't function without them. Tonight our panel asks, how can communities inspire more volunteers? Welcome to the Thunderdome. Good evening and welcome back to America Together Radio. Last episode we explored how communities solve problems without losing respect. Tonight we focus on the people who step forward to help solve those problems. How do communities encourage more people to serve?
So this is about making helping contagious.
Exactly. Service often spreads from one willing heart to another. Tonight we'll discuss volunteerism, mentorship, recruitment, encouragement, recognition, and creating a culture where helping becomes a normal part of community life. President Pipeline, when someone asks, how can I help? What should a healthy community do next? We'll hear your answer right after the break. Welcome back. Tonight's question, how can communities inspire more volunteers? President Pipeline, will begin with you.
Thank you. When someone asks, how can I help? A healthy community should have an answer. Give people meaningful opportunities. Explain the mission. Introduce them to the team. Help them see that even small contributions matter.
So enthusiasm should be welcomed with direction?
Exactly. People are far more likely to keep serving when they know where they fit.
Sometimes people want to help but don't know where to begin.
That's where good leadership makes a difference. Remove unnecessary barriers. Offer simple first steps. Help people experience success early.
Liberty Jack, your perspective.
Volunteerism grows when people are trusted. Give volunteers real responsibility. Respect their time. Listen to their ideas. Communities become stronger when service is treated as a partnership instead of free labor.
So volunteers should feel valued?
Absolutely. People often continue serving where they know their efforts make a difference.
Every experienced volunteer was once a beginner. Patient mentorship helps today's volunteers become tomorrow's leaders.
Encouragement builds confidence. Confidence inspires long-term commitment.
So maybe the first assignment doesn't have to be the biggest one.
Sometimes the smallest opportunity opens the door to years of service. After the break, Lady Progress discusses encouragement, appreciation, and volunteer retention. Captain Constitution explores civic service, stewardship, and building organizations that welcome new helpers. Stay with us.
Just like it has for yesterday. The boats come in.
Welcome back. Tonight we're exploring how communities can inspire more volunteers. So far we've discussed welcoming helpers, meaningful opportunities, and trusted responsibility. Now let's continue. Lady Progress, how do communities encourage volunteers to stay involved?
People thrive where they feel appreciated. A sincere thank you. A note of encouragement. Celebrating milestones. Checking in after an event. The simple gestures remind volunteers that their time truly mattered.
So appreciation isn't just polite, it's practical.
Exactly. Gratitude encourages people to keep serving.
Captain Constitution, what helps volunteer organizations remain healthy over time?
Strong organizations build systems that welcome new helpers. Clear expectations. Reliable communication. Shared responsibilities. Mentoring new volunteers. Healthy stewardship ensures today's volunteers become tomorrow's organizers.
So succession matters.
Very much so. Communities remain strong when knowledge is passed from one generation of volunteers to the next.
President Pipeline, what stands out to you?
Every volunteer wants to know that their effort matters. Communities should celebrate service, encourage growth, and help every willing person discover where they can contribute best.
Trust people with meaningful work. They'll often rise to the opportunity.
Encouragement builds confidence.
Stewardship keeps organizations healthy for years to come.
So maybe the best volunteer recruitment strategy is taking great care of the volunteers you already have.
People who enjoy serving often invite others to join them. Market Maverick off microphone. and maybe remember where the coffee is before the meeting starts. After the break, Market Maverick discusses building momentum through volunteer teams. Professor Data explores research on volunteer retention, and the People's Advocate shares practical ways every listener can encourage someone else to serve. Stay with us.
I'm Jeremy Levan. Rural communities understand problems that national politics often ignores. Distance, roads, hospitals, water, agriculture, energy, broadband, schools, and local services are not abstract issues. They are daily realities. America Together 2028 wants those voices included.
Autumn comes again. The old stone walls still mark the way.
Welcome back. Tonight we discuss welcoming volunteers, encouraging service, and helping people discover where they can contribute. Now let's ask an important question. How do communities build volunteer momentum that lasts? Market Maverick, how do successful volunteer teams grow?
They make serving enjoyable. People enjoy accomplishing meaningful goals alongside others. Successful organizations communicate clearly, celebrate progress, and give volunteers opportunities to develop new skills. Momentum grows when people leave feeling they made a difference.
So success encourages future success.
Exactly. People invite their friends when they had a positive experience.
Professor Data, what does research suggest about volunteer retention?
Volunteers are more likely to remain engaged when they understand the mission, receive appreciation, build friendships, and see measurable results from their efforts. Clear communication and supportive leadership also contribute to long-term participation.
So people stay because they feel connected.
Connection is one of the strongest motivators for continued service.
People's Advocate, what practical advice would you offer listeners?
Invite someone to volunteer with you. People are often more willing to try something new when they are not doing it alone. Share positive experiences. Offer encouragement. Help new volunteers feel comfortable asking questions. Small invitations often grow into lifelong service.
Quick thoughts.
Every volunteer strengthens the community in unique ways.
Trust people with meaningful responsibility.
Recognition inspires continued service.
Healthy organizations prepare future leaders.
Strong forests and strong communities grow from many caring hands.
After the break, each mascot shares one habit that inspires lifelong volunteerism. Then we'll conclude tonight's discussion and preview our next episode. Stay with us.
Where the maps start breaking down, a river winding through the pines, and a million acres.
Welcome back. Tonight we've explored how communities can inspire more volunteers. We've talked about welcoming new helpers, mentorship, encouragement, recognition, and building a culture of service. Now let's close with one final question. If you could encourage every community to practice one habit that inspires lifelong volunteerism, what would it be?
Never let a willing heart go unanswered. When someone offers to help, welcome them, guide them, and help them discover where they can make a difference.
Trust volunteers with meaningful responsibility. People grow when they know their efforts matter.
Say thank you often and sincerely. Gratitude is one of the simplest ways to encourage future service.
Build organizations that prepare future leaders. Healthy communities pass both knowledge and opportunity to the next generation.
Plant seeds you may never see fully grown. Every volunteer helps create a stronger future.
Make service enjoyable. People return when they leave knowing their time accomplished something worthwhile.
Invite one more person. Communities grow because someone extended an invitation.
Measure success not only by projects completed, but by people encouraged to keep serving.
Volunteerism is one of the quiet forces that holds communities together. It transforms concern into action, ideas into projects, neighbors into friends, and ordinary moments into lasting change. Every hour offered, every skill shared, every helping hand becomes part of a community's story.
What's next inside the Thunderdome?
Next time, our panel explores Episode 022, How Can Communities Build Trust Across Generations? We'll discuss mentorship, shared experiences, intergenerational learning, preserving wisdom, and creating stronger connections between young and old. You've been listening to America Together Radio, simulated mascot debate Thunderdome. Today's discussion featured fictional mascot characters created to explore civic ideas through respectful conversation. The characters are fictional. Their conversations are intended to encourage service, volunteerism, and stronger communities. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep serving, keep encouraging, keep inviting others, and we'll see you inside the Thunderdome.
The same as they have through the years, watching seasons come